Welcome to the NoFace Show.
It's being a music artist is literally a full-time job that requires so much time to keep releasing. It doesn't pay enough to be able to be a full-time job for a lot of these people. So what tips could you give maybe on how artists that you work with were able to make money during the beginning process? And there's also the problem that, if you run some sort of side business, or you get into maybe selling some products, maybe suddenly you're spending so much time on developing that you're not working on your music as much as you should. So what's your
Right.
opinion on that whole like making money topic during your beginning early stages as an artist?
I mean, now it's totally different. And look, I don't love Spotify, but it is needed. You, as an artist today, you need those streams. There's no question about it. And so, if you've got to go out and do Facebook ads or whatever your promotion is, and you get 1 million streams and it costs you 5,000 to get the million, and you only make back 2,000, well, that's not a great investment. But the reality is that visual of having 1 million streams on a song, that matters. That's going to move the dial for you. And that's going to get labels and other people to look into you more seriously. So, some of those investments initially you don't get back, but there is a tangible value in the fact that, hey, you know what? I have a couple of million streams on a song. That's important because, sync agents and labels who are licensing songs, they look at that and that matters to them. And so if a sync agent's looking for a song for a new HBO show that's coming out, and he goes onto the artist Spotify page and they have 10,000 streams, big difference as opposed to, oh, they've got 600,000 streams.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to dictate whether you get into that HBO show or not, because he's just thinking, well, 600,000 people like the song, let me put it in this new TV show that's coming out. So there is value there. And you can't look at it as, well, what is Spotify paying me back? The value isn't coming in monetary return from the plays. It's coming from, well, how much further can I take and use this to move forward within the industry? Maybe I want to do gigs. Well, if you want to do a gig at a local venue and they look at your Spotify and you've got, 150,000 monthly listeners and 1 million or 2 million streams on a song, you're probably going to get that gig, as opposed to, oh, well, you've got 5,000 monthly listeners and 20,000 streams on a song. So there's value there. You can't look at it as, well, what's Spotify going to pay me? Spotify is never going to pay the artist what they should get. That's just the reality. Because if you have 1 million streams, you just did 1 million. That's platinum in America, but it's not. So if somebody had to buy that song at 99 cents, well, you just made almost $1 million. 1 million streams in Spotify gives you a couple thousand. So it's totally skewed.
Yeah.
But you need to have it when it comes to other people looking at what you're doing. They grade you based on that. And so the goal, unfortunately, is to try to just get as many streams as you can, hope to get that algorithm to pick you up, get on Discover Weekly. You have to work Spotify. There's just no other angle right now.
They rule the
but
industry,
to use it.
so
They run the show.
So you gotta be able to adapt, and being able to adapt is also being talented. Maybe you're an incredible music artist, but in today's industry, if you're just able to sing, like as an independent artist, like there's no shot. You got to be able to be talented at doing so much more, and adapting
Absolutely.
like that is key. Especially technology is advancing so much and so fast that being able to adapt is key. Not only in music, but it reaches any profession. So I think
you need everything. You need marketing. You need vision. You need a business mindset. You have to look at this from, and that's how I looked at things when I came through the industry. I always understood business. And so I thought, well, there's great singers out there, and I'm probably not that great of a singer. I'm good, but I'm not great. So what do I do to put myself at the top of the list? And so you have to start thinking outside of the box. Today, it's actually a little easier in the fact that, well, you got to get streams. You have to get your stream numbers up. And if your stream numbers go up, the collabs go up, because other artists see those numbers and say, hey, let's collab together. That is just the end result. You can't look at what Spotify is going to pay you back. It's never going to be enough. But you have to think, well, if having high stream numbers gets me other things within the industry that help me move closer to my goal, then you're using Spotify to achieve those other things.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, 100%. I definitely agree with that.